All right, thanks very much, Darren. It's Tech Talk with Steve Makris. Today we're talking Microsoft's Windows 8.1. Good morning, Steve.
Good morning, fellas.
All right, so is this going to blow our socks off? What's happening here?
Well, it's going to sort of keep the decline of the PC sales that has been happening, much due to the tablets and much due to the iPad, which is the most successful tablet ever made.
Right.
So Microsoft released Windows 8 last fall, 8 months ago. People complained, who used to use the older versions of Microsoft 7, workers, casual people, that there's just too much in it to try and do everything. Microsoft has a good idea to try and make out a computer that also is a tablet.
Okay.
But in the two personalities and trying to get them to work properly, they had problems. There was a learning curve. There was the new start menu that kind of looks like big icons for swishing around with your finger. And then there was a traditional to be able to use the computer with a keyboard and a mouse. A lot of stuff. And a lot of people complained. So Microsoft decided to put out a new version, which is called a preview, meaning it's not out yet. It's going to be out later this fall.
Okay. Or
later this summer. And I wanted to show some of the things that they've done. The start button. If we can just go on screen 7, or camera 7, folks, thanks. What you used to be able to do before is to turn the computer off. You had to go through a lot of motions.
Right.
4 different motions to get it to finally turn off, compared to 2 clicks from before. So now they've added a new feature, which when you press this, you can, in the desktop mode, which everybody knows with a mouse and a keyboard, you can turn off the computer or restart it from here. That's a nice thing. You can search anywhere in the computer. Before you couldn't search. You had to go through a lot of hoops to be able to search your computer. So they've done smart things, but I want to show you some of the new form factors that are out.
Okay.
This is what I've been showing you so far, which is the Surface Pro from Microsoft, Microsoft's own tablet. It's quite powerful. It's small. The keyboard comes off. It closes. It fits properly in small devices and everything.
Okay.
But here's some new devices. Now I have to show you. This is the from Acer. It's called the Ikonia W3. It's 8-inch. Let's take a close look at it here.
Yeah, the screen's smaller than the keyboard area.
Well, this comes off.
Oh, it comes off.
And
okay.
I'll show you how that works.
Okay.
Now, what's cool about this is that some of the features they'll have is that there's a program that it comes with that you can download from Windows apps that's called Food and Drinks. If you have a recipe and you want to start cooking in the kitchen and your hands are messy and oily. Let's take a close-up look at this because I need to show you what happens.
Okay, hold on.
Should I put it down here?
That's probably the best way to do it. As you explain it, they'll get a shot of it there.
Okay, so you're cooking and everything. You just sweep your hand, and it changes the page.
Oh, wow.
And you're changing your recipes and all that, and you sweep your hand, and it goes on to the next page. Oh, I went backwards. I should do it like this. So you just go to the number of pages. They're free recipes. They're excellent. This Ikonia 8-inch is the smallest tablet that runs on full Windows.
And then it just pops
so what happens, it pops out, and you can pop it in here, in the back, and close it. And now you have a fairly good-sized keyboard that you can take around with you instead of using the touch.
Yeah, very cool.
Wow.
That's going to be about $450.
So how do you know, Steve, what to buy? Like, what's the right one? iPad versus something like that? That's a cool little unit.
If you'd had a computer for a long time, and you haven't changed anything, and you want to sort of get back into the game, you got to figure out, do you really need to have a computer in the first place, whether it's an Apple computer, whether it is a Windows running computer. Tablets can do a lot of things that people like to do today. They're based online. They have a lot of applications. It just gives them the flexibility to do things when they're traveling. You may not need to look at a computer, but if you want to do a lot of important things like a lot of typing, which tablets are really not that good at doing, but they get better with additional keyboards. You sort of need to get a computer that can do a little bit of everything. And this is what Microsoft is proposing. So I think it's going to slow down the decrease of sales, but I don't think that PCs are going to be the thing to have. And one last form factor I'd like to show you guys. This is
real quick, we got 30 seconds.
From Dell. It's the XP-S12. Okay. What it does is that it has a screen that moves around.
Wow.
Like this.
Very cool.
Okay? Yeah. And then you turn it around all the way, this way, and let me do it the other way again. Now you have a full tablet.
There you go.
Oh, so it's a tablet too.
So this is
very cool.
a nice size screen, and it runs on Windows 8 as well.
Very cool designs.
We got to roll. We're out of time. Thanks for bringing those in, Steve.
Online, lots of stuff.
You bet. If you'd like more information on the latest developments in the technology field, check out Steve's blog. Head to our website and look for the Tech Untangled icon.